Yo, what's up YouTube? It's All Objective here, and today we're going to be talking about my best class setup in Black Ops 3. Now in this class setup we're going to be talking about the HVK-30, which is my favorite gun and my most used gun in Black Ops 3. And I'm going to be giving you guys the rundown on the attachments I use, the perks I use, the secondary, lethal, tactical, all of that, score streaks that pair up with it, and the specialist that I run with it as well. Now, just as a backstory for this gun, it is an assault rifle with the fastest fire rate in its class and a pretty high damage. Now, the reason I like it is because it can spray at close ranges and it can hit from far away, which makes it versatile in every aspect, and I believe it is one of the, if not the best assault rifle in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, the attachments that I run with it are quick draw, grip, and fast mags. Now, the reason I run quick draw is because it has kind of a slow aim down sights time, and if you're rushing, you're going to need to aim down sights pretty fast, or just in general, aim down fast and shoot fast, so that you can have the upper hand on your opponent if you get in any kind of gunfight. And the second attachment is the grip, which it has a significant amount of recoil, not too much, not too little, but I prefer to keep my accuracy on point at all times, so I keep my grip on for the second attachment. Now, the third attachment is fast mags, and I've always been a fan of sleight of hand. I've ran it in most of Call of Duty, so in this Call of Duty, nothing's new, and since there's no sleight of hand, we're going to be using fast mags, which is going to help us reload and get more kills in big groups of enemies in case more than one rushes you, which most of the time is going to happen. So the secondary that I have is usually interchanged, but this time I have the RK5, and I run no attachments on it because I prefer to use my creative class points on different things like perks and lethals and tacticals. But the RK5 is always a good backup if you cannot reload fast enough with your HVK, so just whip that out and pop those 3-round bursts into the enemies, which usually they die in 1 to 2, so it's always a good backup to have, and that's why I put it as my secondary. And for the lethals, I didn't have anything, but sometimes I switch out that secondary for maybe a frag or a Simtex. And for the tactical, I put on a trophy system. Since I'm a big time objective player, I always die for the objective. I'm going to put on that trophy system because in case I get into any situation that I need it, I'll have it with me. It's going to protect me from any kind of stuns because I am not using tac masks, so it's always a good thing to have if you are playing on the objective like I am. Now, for the perk 1 slot, we have Flak Jacket, which is going to protect you from enemy explosives, just in case that trophy system can't get down fast enough or the enemies throw more than 2 grenades at you or more than 2 projectiles. And when that happens, you'll be protected and ready to go because Flak Jacket can survive, in my experience, up to 3 or 4 grenades as long as they're not right on top of you. So on the objective, you're going to be getting a lot of explosives, a lot of projectiles, and you're going to want to be ready because everyone's going to be rushing you on that flag, and you're going to need to focus more on the gunfights rather than the dodging grenades and getting off the flag. So that's why I keep that on and pair it up with a trophy system. Now for perk 2, I have Scavenger, so I can get more ammo because since this gun has a high fire rate, we're going to be reloading quickly, and I plan to be on long kill streaks, so I'm going to need it for the long run. And also the mags might run out because of how fast I'm shooting, how fast I'm reloading, so I'll run out of ammo quickly. I'm going to need that Scavenger. And also those trophy systems are going to run out because one of them only protects from 2 projectiles, so we're going to have one. It's going to be done quickly if you're on that objective all the time, so it's always good to have an infinite amount as long as you can kill enemies and pick up those scavenger packs. Now perk 3 is interesting because I switch it out a lot. I can go between Dead Silence, Tac Mask, Gung Ho, Blast Suppressor. Usually it's Blast Suppressor or Tac Mask, but sometimes Gung Ho if I'm feeling rushy. But Blast Suppressor is always going to help with the flanks onto the objective or just hopping off the objective for a quick second if there's too much trouble on it. And Tac Mask is always good in case your trophy system cannot protect against all of the projectiles, or if your enemies are going to be using a lot of concussions that game or a lot of flashbangs. It's always good to have Tac Mask in case of those emergencies. Now the particular playstyle that this applies to is objective, obviously, because I mean, I'm a big time objective player. I'm going to be using this, but really it's an all-around setup. You can go onto the objective, you can use that blast suppressor to flank around, pick up the scavenger packs, kill people. Flak Jacket will help you on the objectives, the trophy system will help you on the objectives, the quick reloading will help you on the objectives. So really it's objective centered, but it can be used for any kind of playstyle that you want. So score streaks, usually I'll be running a Hater and a Hardened Sentry or maybe a Cerberus. A Hater always, because I'm going to want to be supporting my team. I'm a big time objective and support player, and getting on those objectives will help you boost that score faster. I'll be making a video on how to boost your score fast, in case you guys were wondering. And finally, I run the Mothership because I'm always on the objective, which means I'm getting 200 points per flag, 50 if it's a home flag. And after I get those 200 points, I'm going to be boosting up to a hater. I've gotten a hater in 3 kills and 7 captures before, which that's impressive. And the hater is always going to help you get that last 500 points to get to that Mothership. And that Mothership is going to help you control the entire map because you'll be laying down cover fire for your team while they hop on the objective. So finally, the Specialist. Lately, I've been using the Prophet's Tempest because I'm trying to get that guy gold. But another good Specialist is going to be the Hive Gun because you can shoot hives at the objective in case someone tries to sneak on there. The Ripper is good at close quarters. Anyone can get up to the whole team with just a few seconds, and it recharges quickly. Another good one is Gravity Spikes because you can just slam down and kill everyone off the objective as you take it for yourself. Or the War Machine is good as well because it can just pop everyone and blow everything up without any kind of contest from your enemies. So if this video helped you in any way, please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and see you!